you doing? It's Rick at the Puppet Project. We're back over here again. We're going to Wilson's Farm Market today. And we're going to go take a look around here. Amish noodles. You know you're not going to see that. But these are epic right here. These homemade, handmade fried pies, okay? This is only at Wilson's Farm Market. You're going to find this right here, okay? You can't find this down in Indianapolis. If you're not hungry yet, I don't know what to tell you. To show you guys just a little. Fresh produce, once again, homegrown, right here in Indiana. But this is something right here, okay? Fresh packaged meat. Beef T-bone steak, and you know it's done the right way. Doing a spotlight, doing a walkthrough on Wilson's Farm Market. That is an apple berry pie right there, okay? That's worth the drive right there. North, US 31, at 256th Street, Wilson's Farm Market. Hello, how are you? Showing off some stuff that's inside Wilson's Farm Market. We're doing a walkthrough. So everybody that's maybe down in the city, maybe decided to make a trip on up here and check you guys out. Okay, oh, these. There's not a shortage of variety, guys. It's the real goods right here. This is Amish made black raspberry pie filling right there. Coming from Indianapolis, you're only talking about 35 minutes tops. Coming from Carmel, Fishers, Noblesville, you're only about 20 minutes. Coming down from Kokomo, 15, 20 minutes. Tipton, Elwood, you're minutes away. And the ice cream. This is a local favorite for the folks up in Arcadia right here. Your fried chicken is known in the area of being the best fried chicken there is up here. Wilson's Farm Market's at the corner of 256th Street at US 31. You can't get cheeses like this any place else either. Oh, look at that. I'm not seeing it right this second, guys, but they have this thing called bacon ketchup. What baking? I bought it when I was up here last time when we started talking about doing a possible event over here with this business. We started talking to them. And the first time I was in here, I found something called bacon ketchup. You could almost drink that stuff with a straw. I'm gonna find it because I feel like you guys should see it. Would have been right down in this area right here. Ode to the honey. Okay, so if you know anything about honey, you'll probably find out This is actually packaged in Indianapolis. So, all of you down in Indy, it's orange blossom honey. All natural Elsie's. Once again, all homegrown. Pork grilling sauce right there. Oh my goodness. All the different muffin mixes. Where's the bacon ketchup?
We have bacon jam up there.
Oh, hold on. You said you have bacon jam?
Yeah, right there for the...
Okay. That is bacon jam. Bacon jam. Where do they do that at? Only at Wilson's Farm Market. Pai-Lum-Tao. Next holiday you have coming up, Easter's coming up. This is a good time to go ahead and stock up on some of those. There's not a shortage. Of course, you've got the pizzas. That's a blackberry cobbler. All the ciders. About an hour from Muncie. About 20 minutes from Anderson. About 20, 25 minutes from here. Like, where do you start? Yes. This is actually a soup mix. bits too. Dried kiwi, dried banana chips, dried orange slices. It's a good way to eat holiday right there too. You'll still be able to snack. But then you start to get down to the stuff that's probably not as healthy. But you know, we still all like to snack. Pretzels and jelly beans and mints a lot. Well, something for everybody. These are chocolate covered, dark chocolate covered pistachios right there. You got chocolate covered raisins. You got dark chocolate banana chips. Snickers bites. Peanut butter malt. And quite possibly the best jelly and preservatives, jam selection you can find anywhere in the States. Salsas, also probably one of the best selections you're going to find. Okay, red pepper jelly, 4 pepper jelly. Peaches and pears and everything. This is what this place is really known for. It's really all the cheeses and also the deli too. We're going to finish over at the deli. Sliced Amish cheese. Tell you what, that's like actually one of the best ones right there. They call this one jumping jack cheese. So it's probably a spicy Monterey Jack is what I would suspect, having a name like that. It's right there next to the habanero and the sriracha cheese. Okay, stop everything. There's bacon cheese. I can tell you this much right now, you're not going to find bacon cheese at a Kroger store anywhere. This is why you gotta make the trip up here. Oh my goodness. And that's really not that bad of a price for some beef jerky right there. If you think about the jack links that you buy in the grocery stores right there, they're about $7.50 for a package. It's about half the size of that right there. So this price is reasonable. We're gonna meet up with a boy here who's actually a police officer in Sheridan. Hey, how you doing?
Good, yeah.
Doing all right. That's for you guys. Dinner's on us tonight.
Oh, cool.
That's because I think it's pretty awesome of everything that you do for the kids and everything all the time, with the way that you guys keep on making sure that they have a good, healthy place to learn and everything else too. So just wanted to go ahead and stop on over and make sure you got you guys some dinner here too.
Cool.
So. This could be the end of James, guys. We don't know yet, but we're going to find out. Hold on, we want to get real close on that real quick. Oh, yeah, that's not a dull knife. That's, you could end up in surgery really quick. Right here at the farm, right here at Wilson's Farm Market. Where do you want me to be? All right, guys, here we go. Let's get right there. And don't breathe. about the place?
We started back in 2012, I believe, July of 2012 or 2011. The goal was to find something to do for the kids most of the time, and give them an outlet so that they could have somewhere to go, and also so we could teach them about God. We don't force it on them. We ask them to pray before and after class, and if they don't want to, they don't have to. A lot of times when you get a new kid in here, they've never even said a prayer to God. So the thought process is to kind of give them that introduction, plant a seed, and then keep them busy, keep them off the streets. First day we started, we had 42 people walk through the door. I didn't know what I was going to do. So I made it hard so that I could get the ones that really wanted to stay and kind of get it out a little bit. Corey and his family have probably been the longest with us. Most of them were 6, 7, 8 years. Steele's getting, he'll be the first junior black belt if he keeps going like he's going here shortly. Sheridan was the first female in Pai-Lum-Tao, in the Pai-Lum-Tao system, to get her black belt in Indiana.
Very neat.
So our goal is to just keep people busy, keep their minds full, and give them a way to live and learn how to give back to their community as well. I funded most of this out of my pocket just up until recently. There were a few donations throughout the way. Sometimes the kids would do fundraisers for us. Titus, Steele, and Isaiah are international and state champions. We stopped competing because we wanted to go back to an actual martial art, a fighting martial arts versus a competition or sports martial arts. So that's about it.
Very neat.
Since then, we probably went through roughly 300 people.
Okay.
And like I tell these guys, 1 in 10,000 people get their black belt. If you make it there, you've got something.
You've done something.
Yeah.
That's absolutely right. Awesome. Well, we're going to check out some moves and stuff in here and kind of see some things going on here. So let's check this all out.
All I want is your tornado kick. If you can.
Okay, so this is called a tornado kick?
Yeah.
Okay. You do not want to be on the receiving end of this, I can promise you that.
I want Corey to show you some on the bag if you want to practice a couple times off the camera. And then we'll get Steele to do one too. You mind beating up the bag, man? Basically, two types of people that fight. And we teach, our goal is to teach somebody to not fight outside of here. Only in the defense of yourself, only in the defense of someone else. This is a way of life. Keep the anger in here and off the street. Your goal is to talk your way out of it, versus actually get into a fight. So that's also one of the number one goals, is to make sure that people have an opportunity to understand that words can't hurt you, actions can't hurt you. You can only allow people to hurt you if you give them that opportunity and the ability to get a hold of you,
Right.
both by emotionally and physically. So,
How's COVID affected all of this?
oh man, we went down to nothing for a long time. We just now started to get a lot of the kids back. I was talking to his dad and brother the other day, and I guess a lot of their family was hit with it too. I just got over it as well, and back probably the 17th of January,
Oh my.
and I thought I was going to die. So yeah, it's affected everybody. So I usually bleach and spray all the equipment down about every class. I got the ammonia stuff in the car. I bleach the helmets every class generally, unless we only use them on Thursdays. So you want to try it?
So if somebody wants to actually enroll in your classes, what do they need to do?
Just come in and see Sifu Shannon or myself. Sifu Shannon takes care of most of the sign-up stuff, and just have a conversation with us.
Is there any place for them to enroll online yet? Or?
We have it on we have our website, and we have our Facebook page. Our Facebook page has all the paperwork on it, and gives you the opportunity to download the form from there.
Okay.
So then you just email them back to us. So.
Okay. All right.
You ready? Sure. Awesome.
All right, it's action.
These guys weren't expecting us to be here.
Nice.
But that's a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you this much. I'm not going to be able to do it.
Pick some. This is a secondary form that they have to learn for their orange belt.
Okay.
Come back to me. Our objective is, even if they stick, is to get through it no matter what. So.
Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool.
He's going to do Thunder and Earth. Titus is going to attack it.
So this is called Thunder and Earth.
Yeah, everybody can see it. I'll let you guys work. These guys work on their own a lot. This is one of the things he has to know, from yellow all the way to black.
Right. Punch. Break.
Punch it. Right hand punch.
Titus punch.
Yeah, right hand punch. He breaks the arm. Then he steps into him, hammer fists on the shoulder, grabs the back of his head, elbows his head, and gets out of there.
Oh, nice. There it is. There it is.
Putting him on spot.
Okay.
It's made to be slow. It's made to focus your chi.
Okay, and so for somebody that may not understand what chi is, what exactly is chi?
Chi is your life force. You can look at it two ways. It can be the blood that flows through your body and the energy that you have every day, which gives you strength to go on. Or you can look at it as a spiritual event. It's the soul that God gives you. You can look at it in another way. It is how you focus your ability to relax and become calm. It is basically a way of settling your mind. So we teach them to meditate, not in a spiritual way, but we teach them to meditate and focus. So they come in at about 5 minutes before class, set them down. They get in a lotus posture, cross their legs, put their hands in the middle of their belly or on their lap, and they breathe in through the nose, out through their mouth. And then they are taught about a shelf. They have to have their imagination. In your mind, there's a shelf, and you focus on that shelf. And anything that's bothering you throughout the day, or anything that has caused you grief, you place upon that shelf. And then you watch it disappear. That's where you have to use your imagination. Children have a much better way of using their imagination than we do when we become an adult.
So it's just better for them to actually learn that as they become adults,
Yes.
or as they're young,
Yes.
so they can carry that into their adult lives.
Right.
Very cool.
I rely on our students a lot. Steele has to learn how to teach in front of a class now. Sifu Shannon has to run the class. Set it up for us, and then every day there's a lesson plan. By the time they've completed this, they've completed a college level course. There are 3 curriculums: children, juniors, and adults. And by the time they go through each one of those and complete them, they've completed a college level course. So
Very
all the
neat.
curriculum is written out. There is no second guessing what they have to do. There's sheets that we provide them so that they know what they need to know to reach that next level. And we don't allow anybody to reach that next level until they're proficient at the other level.
Okay. All right.
So,
That's pretty neat. time today.
No problem.
All right, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the
Awesome.
bell.